In case you missed it, we got the first Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Day, or at least the first one that shows gameplay. And that of course included the fact that a lot of Switch 1 games, including Pokémon Legends Z-A, are going to have a Switch 2 edition that basically gives you 4K resolution and 60 FPS, at least when you're playing in docked mode. If they have this for Z-A, there it is! We
Pokémon
all knew.
Legends Z-A, which is scheduled to launch later this
60
year,
FPS,
will not
all
only
right.
receive a
Well,
Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo
damn.
Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power
Pokemon
of Switch
in
2,
60 FPS
you can enjoy
never
your adventure in Lumio
did I think
City
it would
with
happen.
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
The textures all are still exactly the same though.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw
Bro, how do
will
they
be
not
available as
have
both physical and digital versions?
a freaking box art for ZA?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I know, I want
We hope you're
the
looking
release
forward
date,
to
man.
these
Where's the
Nintendo
release
Switch
date?
2 edition games.
I hope it's 20 bucks though. Like, I mean, it's probably going to be closer to 30 considering like everything has gone up recently in price. But then again, I don't know, bro. Like, it seems like Nintendo is definitely leaning into the money with this console more than before. We actually later got confirmation that at least the new Mario Kart game, Mario Kart World, is apparently going to be $80 at launch on the Switch 2. So maybe all Switch 2 games will be this price, including the Switch 2 edition of Legends Z-A. Actually, the new Donkey Kong game is apparently going to be $70. So I don't know what that means for Pokemon, but assuming the Switch 1 version of Z-A is 60 bucks, I would think the Switch 2 one is closer to 80. I mean, the fact they're also charging for the new Switch 2 tech demo kind of game is, I can't help but compare it to something like Astrobot on PS5, which came packaged with the console and was an actual game, not just a tutorial like this Switch lab thingy. But we also got confirmation on the actual price of the Switch 2 itself. April 9th. Oh, here you go. Breaking. Wait. Nah, this can't. Is this real? It's real? $450. I cannot believe ZA still doesn't have a freaking box art or a release date. They didn't give a release date for ZA or Metroid. How much was was the Switch one? Because if it was, that makes sense. Oh no, it was $300. Okay, that's why I thought it was going to be $100 more, but it's $150 more. I guess it kind of makes sense again with like how much everything has risen in price. July 17th, so that's not going to be a launch title, but still. Pretty sure that means though, ZA is going to be coming out after Switch 2. Like, it's going to be simultaneous. The Switch 1 and the Switch 2 editions. After this, I decided to take a look back through that very, very short ZA trailer just to make sure we didn't miss anything new. Let's see if there's anything new in this trailer. Probably not. I mean, this is the first time we've seen that in first person. Or not first person, but you know, from our character's perspective.
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution.
But yeah, the graphics look exactly the same. Like, the buildings are just the flat textures. The Quasarticle building looks kind of crazy though.
And frame rates.
Bro, that is the shortest trailer I've ever seen. What?
Of Switch 2. Later this year will not only receive
it does look smooth though,
Pokémon
but
Legends
that's about
Z-A,
it.
Which is scheduled to
the graphics and the texture, everything else is basically the same. But yeah, this is the first time we've seen the character gliding from this perspective. And why are there just how did the Bellsprouts get up there? That's my first question. I know they got Vine Whip, but you can't really tell that it's 4K in the trailer though. I guess because of YouTube compression. I need to go back and hear what they said about the pricing though. When did they say that? Yeah, if you have the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. Okay, so what are we thinking? What's the price? Also, notice how Pokemon is not here, by the way. It's a little sus, isn't it? Oh, Metroid isn't there either, though. So they got Mario Party, Zelda, Kirby, Metroid. Oh, it's because they're not out yet. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. But still, so I'm guessing that it'll be the same for Metroid and ZA. So if you buy Metroid and ZA on Switch 1, you only have to pay for the upgrade pack to get the Switch 2 version, which I assume means you'd only get the digital. I wonder if this is also for physical games though. Like if you own the physical cartridge, then again, last Direct, they announced that like you can download your physical games now and do like a digital game card. So I'm assuming you probably have to download it first, the digital card, in order to get this upgrade pack. Or you can just put your Switch 1 cart into the Switch 2 and then probably pay for the upgrade. But there was also the announcement that Pokemon XD and Colosseum are coming to the NSO. I don't know if they confirmed that that's also going to be on Switch 1. I guess so, because it's NSO. GameCube games in general, though, is something a lot of Nintendo fans have been wanting on NSO for a while, so pretty hyped about that. No info on LZA? No, we did.
And with
Legends
Nintendo
Z-A is
Switch
coming to
Online
Switch 2.
Plus expansion pack,
Yo,
you can enjoy
GameCube?
a new membership benefit
Can we get
exclusively
GameCube,
on
please?
Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
It's your goal, Grind. Viete con alas.
No. Oh! It's happening! Oh my god!
Will be added
Pokemon
in the future.
XD! Yo! And Colosseum? Alright.
Nintendo GameCube,
There we go.
Nintendo Classics, the
dude.
Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
How
Switch
long have
Online
we been
Plus
wanting that,
expansion
bro?
pack. Launches
Like, I'm
the
pretty
same
sure
day
since
as
like
the hardware's
2023,
release.
I made a prediction that that would happen.
Some
You know we're
shown
never
here
getting
on
Pokemon
Nintendo Switch
GBA
2.
games, though. They're gonna drop a
Okay,
collection
let's
eventually.
see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
But Pokemon XD and Colosseum, bro, like, oh my god, how long have we... Yo! Deltarune! Deltarune! Deltarune!
There is no port for V2K25 at all.
But yeah, everyone's in agreement, bro. The upgrades should be free. Like, I feel like if you buy the Switch 1 version, I get that they're charging something. Like, it's going to depend how much that upgrade pass is. After I end the stream, we actually got this tweet from Jeff Keighley saying Mario Kart World will retail for $80. Now, obviously, this doesn't confirm all Switch 2 games will be $80, but if this is what they're charging, I mean, Switch 1 games are around $60, so maybe the upgrade pass will be $20? Like, if I had to guess, Legends Z-A will probably be $80 then, like the Switch 2 version. But if you buy the Switch 1 version for $60, then I'm thinking $20 to upgrade, which, I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments. Do you think they're charging a little bit too much for these Switch 2 games, or are you okay with paying for the upgrade pass to get 60 FPS, 4K resolution? Let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned because there's going to be a Nintendo Treehouse event gameplay going on the next couple days. Maybe they're going to show off some more of Legends Z-A there. If they do, I'll definitely go live or maybe do a little video breakdown. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.